Good afternoon, dear students.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. So, dear students, today's at our lesson we will speak about the intonation of exclamatory sentences. It is exclamations and interjections also. Yeah. Okay. First of all, what kind of sentences are called exclamations? You know that sentences, according to their purpose, are divided into three types. Yeah, they are declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Yeah, exclamation. So we have already spoken about the intonation of both, about the intonation of, for example, declarative sentences, and also about the intonation of interrogative sentences. Yeah? In our previous lessons, we have already clarified the intonation of all those types of sentences. Yeah? And we gave examples. We made up our own examples. We learned sketches and acted out different types of sketches during the lessons, and we paid attention to the intonation used in those types of sentences. Yeah, in declarative sentences and also in what kind of sentences? In interrogative sentences. We spoke in detail about the intonation of interrogative sentences. This last time we spoke about the intonation of imperative sentences, but this time we will speak about the intonation of exclamations. Yeah, exclamations. So, with the help of exclamations, we should show this. We should show our all feelings and emotions. Yeah, we should show our all feelings and emotions. Okay, we will continue that. So with the help of intonation, we can show our all feelings and emotions to the listener, you know. So that is why we are learning it. We are learning the role of intonation in our speech, yeah? Let me give some examples first to exclamations. For example, fine, splendid, marvelous, great, nice. Wow. Wow is an interjection. Yeah, this is an interjection. So these are also interjections. And interjections and exclamatory sentences are pronounced with one and the same type of intonation pattern. Today we will speak about this type. Pay attention to the intonation in my examples, for example. What a wonderful weather. What a pity. What a beautiful flower. What a beautiful flower. What a handsome boy. What a beautiful girl. And pay attention. So this time I will change the intonation in my examples. And pay attention, please. I will ask you the difference between my examples. Okay, I will start the new examples of mine. Pay attention to the intonation in that. Fine. Marvelous. Great. Splendid. And what a wonderful flower. What a nice day. Or what a handsome boy. Or what a beautiful girl. So pay attention. What is the difference between these types of sentences? Between the intonation of these types of sentences? What's your opinion, please? What can you tell me about the difference between these types of intonation patterns? Marjan, I'd like to listen to your opinion. For example, fine. Fine. So what is the difference between them? Splendid. Splendid. Marvelous. Marvelous. What is the difference? What kind of difference can you see between the intonation of these types of sentences?
Emocja
Between intonations?
Uh-huh. Repeat your example. Repeat your explanation. Repeat your opinion once more. We couldn't catch you because of bad internet connection.
There are difference between intonations.
What kind of difference?
Two examples pronounced with various types of intonations.
And So speak about the meaning. So what intonation patterns have the speaker used in those two types of sentences? What kind of intonation pattern? In the first type of examples, for example, fine, pretty, good, nice,
For
splendid.
example, it's simple intonation.
Once more?
Simple daily intonation.
So simple intonation, it's not enough answer. It's not enough answer. We do need clarification. I have ever explained you types of intonation patterns. Types of intonation patterns. In English language, it is distinguished two types of intonation, yeah, mainly falling intonation and rising intonation. And falling intonation is divided into three subgroups: low fall, high fall, rise fall. And rising intonation is divided into four types of subgroups: low rise, high rise, fall rise, and the rise, fall, rise. Yeah, rise, fall, rise. So these are the four types of rising intonation. And which one I have used in my first examples? Fine, splendid, marvelous, great, nice, pity.
I think it's lawful.
Hilola, I do agree with you. I do agree with you because I have used low falling intonation in the first type of examples of mine. And what about your opinion? In the second examples, when I changed the intonation pattern, what intonation pattern have I used for the second time in one and same sentences? What kind of intonation?
So I think it's, to my point of view, it's high fall. For example, marvelous, then it's high fall, I think.
Excellent, excellent. I do agree with you again. So I have used high falling intonation in my second examples. We do need clarification again. When we use low fall and when we use high falling intonation in exclamatory sentences. Now I will explain you. When the speaker emphasizes the meaning of the exclamation, yeah, when the speaker emphasizes or gives a special meaning to his or her exclamation, in this case, it sounds more emphatic, and more emphatic exclamations are usually pronounced with the high falling intonation. High fall, yeah? For example, great, fine, splendid, marvelous, or what a beautiful flower. So here, with the help of this high falling intonation, I'm showing all my feelings and emotions to you, and I am using high falling intonation, and with the help of this intonation, I'm giving a special meaning, yeah, to my idea. I'm emphasizing the meaning of this exclamatory sentence of mine. So that is why I have used high falling intonation in my example. And you know that high fall starts with the high pitch level and it reaches up to the lowest pitch level. Yeah, this is the difference. And the second, in the other examples, for example, fine, great, nice, pretty, splendid, wow, marvelous. So I'm not giving a special meaning. Yeah, I'm not giving special meaning to these exclamations of mine. I'm not emphasizing the meaning of them, and so that is why they are non-emphatic ones. Non-emphatic ones. Yeah. So it means that non-emphatic exclamations are pronounced with the low falling intonation, and the more emphatic exclamations are pronounced with the high falling intonation. This is the difference between more emphatic and the non-emphatic exclamatory sentences. That is all about the intonation of exclamations. Yeah, this is a short and clear explanation about the intonation of exclamations, my dear students. And as for the interjections, Interjections are also pronounced with one and the same with one and the same intonation pattern, like exclamations. For example, wow. Yeah, wow. This is interjection. And let's emphasize the meaning of it. Hilola, pronounce it with the high falling intonation, please. Pronounce it with high fall. Wow. Try to show all your feelings and emotions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, because you are a future teacher. Do take it into consideration. So you won't say to your student, oh dear, my pupil, I'm shy, so that is why I cannot share all my feelings and emotions. So that is why, do understand me? Yeah. So you cannot say like this to your future pupils, because they are curious enough. Curious enough, they are. They will be. Yeah. Your future learners, your future listeners, your future pupils, they are curious enough. They want to know everything. So that's why they may ask you any kind of questions, and you should be able to explain them everything which is concerned to the intonation of these exclamatory sentences or interjections. So that is why never be shy. Never be shy. Yeah. Okay. Only in this case you may understand it, and then you may be able to explain it to your future pupils. Okay. So that is why we are here together with you, and I'm doing my best to explain you. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is high fall. And I am showing all my feelings and emotions deeply to my listeners. Is it understandable to you? Fazılbek, Nadira. So,
Yes.
okay. In this case, please, it's your turn now. Give your own examples, everybody, with exclamations and also with interjections. Turn by turn, each one of you, please. If it's understandable enough to you, you should give your examples without any difficulties. Please, I'm waiting for your examples. Switch on your cameras when you speak. Don't forget to switch on your cameras, Farang. Yes, you are talking, but your microphone is not switched on. Yeah, switch on your microphone and give your example, please. Hilola.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. Okay,
Amazing.
this is high fall. Amazing. Nice.
Amazing.
This is low fall. Okay, Hilola, your example. Marjan, get ready.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Splendid.
Splendid.
Good and
This
splendid.
is high fall, yeah? And splendid. This is low fall. Marjan.
Wonderful.
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 Excellent. Wonderful. This is high fall. And pronounce it with low fall.
Yeah.
Marjan, pronounce your wonderful with low
Wonderful.
fall. Wonderful. Yeah?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Great.
Wonderful.
Great.
Yes.
So, wonderful. This is high fall. Wonderful. This is low fall. For the first time, we emphasized the meaning of the exclamation of ours, and for the second time, we didn't give special meaning. We didn't emphasize. We haven't emphasized the meaning of our exclamation, so that is why we use low fall in the second example of ours. Yeah. Okay. And the next one, please. Any other volunteers? Only be more active, please. If it is understandable enough, my explanations to you, do be active, and each one of you give your own example, please.
Okay. Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. What is terrible?
No, nothing. It's just example.
Okay. Okay, go on. Good. Turn by turn.
And
As
low
many
fall.
examples as possible. As many examples as possible. Let me be aware. Have you understood the material or not? Let me identify this one, please. Let me be aware of this fact. Good. Go on. I'd like to listen to your examples. Without any pauses, please. Without any stopping. Give your own examples. Each one of you. Don't be so passive, please. I don't like when you are passive during the lesson, you know. Or haven't you missed your lessons? Your English lessons, your phonetics. Example.
Marvelous.
Once more.
Beautiful.
Who? Nadra wants to give example.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. This is high fall. And pronounce it with low fall.
Beautiful.
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 Okay. Zuleyha, your example. Switch on your microphone. Microphone. Zuleyha.
Surprise.
Surprising. Yeah. Okay. What else? We couldn't catch completely because of bad internet connection, so that is why. Will you repeat it once more, please?
She said surprising.
Surprising.
Okay. Nodara, what intonation pattern has she used in your example?
And surprising. First one was high fall. I could listen to her, but the second one was low fall.
Okay, good. And Hilola, Fazılbek, get ready. Fazılbek, you will give your example after Hilola. Hilola. So you are usually, so you were one of the most active students of mine during the lessons, yeah? But what about this time? You are keeping silent. You are not active today.
Because of network connection, it will be. Okay, my
your
example. First one, it's fine, fine. And second one, awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, good. Fazılbek, thank you for your example, Hilola. Fazılbek, your example. Switch on your microphone. Switch on your microphone.
Perfect.
Perfect. Excellent.
Perfect.
Great. Okay. Perfect. This is high fall and use low fall this time.
Perfect.
Perfect. So in the second one, Fazılbek hasn't given a special meaning. Fazılbek hasn't emphasized the meaning of the second perfect. So that is why low fall has been used, yeah, by him. And perfect. This is high fall. Okay, Marjan. Marjan. Again, bad internet connection. If I'm not mistaken with you. Example, Marjan. A bit complicated examples, please. Not only fine, splendid, or nice, or great. Yeah. So a bit complicated ones, a bit long ones. Yeah, longer ones.
For a beautiful day.
Okay. What a nice day, maybe. Yeah. What a nice day.
Yeah.
Well, what a
nice
beautiful
day.
flower. What a beautiful vase. What a beautiful girl. Okay. What a nice book. Yeah. What a nice book. Good. What a nice song. Yeah. You have just imagine you have just listened to a very good song, and then you may say, "What a nice song it is."
Nice.
Okay. Good. 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 Gulyor.
Delicious meal.
What a delicious meal. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yes.
So I do agree with you. It seems you are becoming hungry, yeah, because you started to think about meals. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Good. What a delicious meal. So high fall. Okay. Great. Okay. Next.
What a cute cat.
Once more.
What a cute cat.
Okay, good. So this time we will continue doing exercises together with you with exclamations. Yeah, exclamations. Now let me find here in the book exclamation. Exclamations. So where are exclamations? Let me. Okay, give your examples turn by turn in order not to waste the time until I will find the exercises connected with exclamations. I will listen to your examples. please. Examples.
What a pity.
What a pity. What a pity. Good. And I have found here. So intonation of exclamations. Yeah, intonation of exclamations. Good. So I have just explained you. Yeah. So who can tell me what intonation pattern is used in exclamations? Let me check your memory because I have just explained you. Yeah. Let me check your memory. Everybody, switch on your cameras first. Switch on your cameras. Marjon, you also. Marjon, where are you? Marjon. Can you repeat my explanation to you about the intonation of what? Exclamations.
Exclamation.
So as you can see here, it's given, explanation is given in Russian language. Восклицание, междометие, как правило, произносится с нисходящим тоном. It means that exclamations or interjections as a rule are pronounced with the falling intonation pattern. С низким нисходящим тоном, with the low falling intonation pattern. Если говорящий хочет, чтобы они звучали весомо, эмфатически и с высоким нисходящим тоном. Если они произнесены менее весомо, более эмфатически и заинтересованные. So it means that it depends on the speaker's attitude. The intonation of interjections and exclamation depends on the speaker's attitude. If the speaker gives a special meaning and emphasizes the meaning of exclamations and interjections, and in this case, the exclamations and interjections are more emphatic, and the more emphatic exclamations are usually pronounced with the high falling nuclear tone. Yeah, it means that two types of intonation pattern can be used in exclamations and interjections. The first one is low fall when they are non-emphatic, and the second type of intonation pattern is high fall when they sound more emphatic. Yeah. This is the clear explanation of intonation of exclamations. So it's given examples here. The first one, splendid. This is low fall. Splendid. This is high fall. And you listen to the sentences and I'll repeat them. I will read and you will repeat after me. Okay? So,
Okay.
what are they? Again, I lost them. Okay, this one, yeah. Pity. After me, please. Pity.
Pity.
Splendid.
Pity. Splendid.
Oh.
Pity.
Oh. Can you see? Can you see the examples? This one. This
No.
intersection. Is it visible to everybody?
No, no.
Not?
No.
Unfortunately. Okay, sorry. Now I will show it again. I will share with you. Okay. I will share with you demonstration of the screen. And this time, I think it's visible to everybody. Is it? Can you see? These examples, can you see? Pity, splendid, oh, right, good, fine. Is it visible or not? Students, I cannot hear you. Is it because of bad internet connection, yeah? Now I will share it again with you. Okay, now is it visible to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, visible.
Okay, in this case, pay attention to the exercise number 1. Listen to the sentence and repeat them. Pity.
Pity.
Splendid.
Pity.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's an interjection. Pay attention. Oh, it's an interjection. Oh, ah, yeah, these are words which are called interjections. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Good.
Right.
Right.
Good.
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 Fine.
Good.
Good.
Fine.
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 Silly boy.
Fine.
Silly boy.
Fine.
Silly boy.
Silly boy.
Well done. Well done. So repeat after me, please. Well done.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Not him.
Not
Not
him.
him.
Nice work.
Nice
Nice
work.
work.
What fun.
What fun.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Bad luck.
Bad
Bad
luck.
Thanks awfully.
Thanks
Thanks
awfully.
awfully.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Many happy returns.
Many happy returns.
Huh?
Turns.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Pleased to meet
How
you.
do you-
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
How sweet of you.
How
How
sweet of
Sweet of
you.
you.
How ridiculous.
How
How
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
How wonderful.
How
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 wonderful.
wonderful.
How nice.
How
How
nice.
And pay attention, dear students. It depends on our attitude. If we want to give a special meaning to these exclamations, we may pronounce them with high falling intonation, and they may sound like more emphatic. And how sweet of you, or how ridiculous, or how wonderful, or how nice. Yeah,
How
that
nice.
is, in this case, they are more emphatic. And pay attention to the fifth one. In these examples, you should use high falling intonation. Marjon, read
Goodbye.
this example. Read this example, please. With high
How
falling.
awkward.
How
How
awkward. How awkward. So, okay.
Awkward.
What a shame. What a
What a
shame.
shame.
High
What
falling.
a shame.
Good. Next one. Continue,
Well
please.
done.
Well done.
We have like less.
Well done.
Yes. Nodra, continue, please.
Well done.
Nodra.
Well done.
Uh-huh.
Well done.
Go on, go on, go on. The
The very idea of it.
the very idea of it. The very idea of it. Okay, good. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
Oh.
Nonsense.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh.
How
How
lovely.
lovely.
How lovely. Yeah. Go on, go on,
How
go on.
lovely.
Good, good, good.
There's
Go on.
a clever boy.
Continue.
There's a clever boy. That's a good girl.
Uh-huh.
How very noble of you.
Uh-huh.
What wonderful news.
Right, Yuba.
Not in the least.
Uh-huh.
How absolutely marvelous.
How absolutely marvelous. Yeah. This is high falling intonation. Okay, thank you very much. So for reading these examples, and pay attention to the next example, the exercise. Listen carefully to the following conversational situations. Concentrate your attention to the intonation of the replies. So you should pay attention mostly to the replies, okay? First, in the first column, it's given sentences, and in the second column, it's given replies, answers to these sentences, yeah? For example, he says it was your fault. It was your fault. How ridiculous. Stuff and nonsense. Yeah?
Yes.
Anne bir manigaçlık, bir körlenaytsa. Stuff and nonsense. For example, okay? I have got the job. I have got the job. Okay. And your reply, please. Nodra.
Well done. Well done.
Well
Nice work.
But this time you should use lawful.
Yes, lawful. I see. Well done. Nice work.
Okay. Good for you.
For you.
Some flowers for you.
Flowers for you. Some flowers for you.
Uh-huh.
How nice.
How nice.
How sweet.
How
How sweet of
How
you.
sweet of you. What a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant surprise. Lawful you should use in these examples, yeah? And so here, so this one, pay attention. Thank you so much. Not at all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Or I have lost my
I
ball.
lost
I
my
have lost my ball. Pity. Silly girl.
pity, sorry, dog.
Or he will be with you on Friday. Marvelous. Splendid. Good. Yeah? Okay. So, continue, please. Fazılbek, read this example. He has just arrived. He had just arrived. And your reply, please. Any volunteer to continue? This interjection. Oh, right. Good. Fine. I cannot hear you. Please be more active. Nodra.
Oh, Rabbi. Malkima?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, right.
Right.
Good.
Good.
Fine.
Fine. He
He
didn't say a
didn't
word.
say a word.
He didn't
He
say a word.
didn't say a word.
How
How very unusual.
very unusual. How very unusual. This is high fall. Yeah, this is high fall in your exclamation because you are giving a special meaning. You are emphasizing the meaning of this exclamation of yours. What was this? What was the show like? What was the show
What
like?
was the show like?
And your
Very good indeed. Very good
good
indeed.
indeed. Very good indeed. Dahshat buldu deyapti. Very good indeed. Yeah, okay. He has broken a leg.
How awful. Pity.
How awful. How awful.
Yes.
Pity.
How awful.
How awful. Pity. You should use low falling